passion for food and a very personal story behind the creation of this brand, and we are so thrilled that you're launching it with us at QVC.
I am so excited to be here. So excited to be here.
So what they're getting is meals that are already done with the protein, the starch, the vegetables, things that are delicious, that are also satisfying.
Correct. Correct.
So the brand is called Real for Real Cuisine. Real ingredients for real people, isn't that right?
Real food for real people, absolutely.
So as we're taking a look, you get a choice. Do you want to go for the salmon? You can get all 9 of your 10-ounce meals. That's your protein, that's your vegetable, that's your starch, all in one in the package. That is your first choice, is the salmon. Then we also have all 9 in the flounder. You can do all 9 in the shrimp. All of them are gorgeous. The flounder, by the way, has a little bit of a teriyaki inspiration. They're already seasoned, they're ready to go. Easy to prepare, but if they all sound delicious to you, you can go for the combo where you'll get 3 packages of each of the 3 flavors that we just talked about. Your price is $99.96. It's on 4 easy payments of under $25 a month, and you can have it delivered immediately or the week of April 30th if you would like to go for that delivery date. So first, as we take a look at this one, I'm going to plate the salmon in a moment, but what did you pair the salmon with?
Well, we have, first of all, I created Real for Real Cuisine because for those of you who don't know me, I've been on this emotional roller coaster for the last couple years, and through that, I gained a whopping 40 pounds. Okay. So I went on this yo-yo diet where I gained the weight, I lost the weight. So I realized I have to create a balanced lifestyle. And so I've created Real for Real Cuisine. Every entree is under 450 calories.
Yes.
It's been portioned for you with 10 ounces, and you don't have to sacrifice flavor in order to eat better for you.
I love it. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out the first one, which is the salmon. And I want to plate this because this is what I think the true magic of this brand is. You have given us everything we need. It cooks in the one bag, and then it's all in there in plates just beautifully. So with the salmon, what are we getting with the salmon, knowing that you wanted to use these good ingredients in these lower calorie meals?
Well, it's always nice to put a little dill or something on top of your salmon because that doesn't add any calories. But what we've done with the salmon is it's stuffed with an herbed cream cheese. And this cream cheese is
herbed cream cheese,
which is made by hand. In fact, all of these meals are made in small batches, so they're fresh, basically made to order. And you can have this entire salmon dish with the herbed cream cheese. It's 360 calories. I mean, who doesn't want cream cheese?
Are you serious? Wait, 360 calories for everything on this plate?
Yes. So it's the most moist. It's Faroe Island salmon,
which is the finest.
It absolutely is. And so as you open up this tender and moist salmon, the cream cheese actually flows out onto the rice and the zucchini.
That cream cheese is light, but it's got that creamy flavor, and I taste the dill that's already in there. And of course, the zucchini.
Right, and there's a citrus seasoning that's put on top of the salmon as well.
Perfectly cooked.
I've actually had a few tastings with my castmates, and the cream cheese stuffed salmon is by far their favorite.
Well, again, who doesn't love cream cheese?
Well, I know. I mean, for 360 calories, that to me is incredible.
So you know what? First of all, I was going to say I adore that particular flavor, but here is the second flavor. We're going to go for the shrimp. Now, the shrimp is incredibly colorful, I noticed, just to get it started. And you can do this either in the microwave, or you can do this, your preferred method of doing all these is in the oven and baking them, isn't that correct?
Correct. You can prepare these meals in 7 minutes in the microwave, or it's 20 to 25 minutes in a conventional oven at 350 degrees.
And look at this. Look at how this plates. I don't know if you can see this. This is coming out of the package beautifully. You barely need to fork it apart. That presentation is perfect. So if you're trying to impress someone coming over to your house too with a quick and easy meal that is also lower in calorie, this is definitely the way to do it.
Well, for me, it's all about the sauce, because you don't have to sacrifice taste. You can put sauce on it. So here we have freshly chopped garlic in olive oil. There are sun-dried tomatoes, which are infused into the sauce as well. And if you look at the ingredients label on this dish, shrimp is listed as #1. So you're getting a lot of shrimp.
Is so plump. The shrimp are juicy.
They are.
This one has just a little hint of a kick.
It has a
not
kick.
Super spicy, but it's just a little kick.
With the red pepper flakes, it does give it that little bit of a kick. But I have to say that my children were very involved in picking and tweaking these recipes that are some of my favorites, and they love all 3 of these. So they were okay with the kick.
And by the way, the pasta You would never imagine that something that cooks in the bag like that would be perfectly cooked to that al dente.
Right.
This is stunning. And by the way, if you want to go for the shrimp option, that is starting to get limited, just a few dozen in each of the 2 delivery dates. The immediate delivery date, which is first, and then of course the one that is the week of April 30th. You can go for the all flounder. Actually, I should say all salmon, the all shrimp. Now we're going to talk about the flounder, and this one has a slightly different flavor profile. What's this one about?
Well, again, it's about the sauce for me, and this is loaded with the teriyaki sauce that pops in your mouth, and it is amazing. And what I've chosen to do in this is my kids love any sort of pasta, etc. But I've used soba noodles here, which is higher in protein, it's lower in fat than normal pasta, and it's made of buckwheat. So it's a little bit of a better option for you.
Has a different type of body than a traditional pasta noodle.
But you know, I want to make sensible choices during the week, and I can eat a lean protein and a vegetable, but I'm not going to be satisfied. I need a little bit of something. So here you've got your pasta, your soba noodles, you've got your rice. So I'm not going to have to run to the pantry and get a snack an hour after I eat.
Oh my gosh, it's so yummy.
Yeah, you're going to feel satisfied, but not completely stuffed.
You know what? This is about getting balance back in your life. You didn't just decide, I want to go into the food business because you thought it would be a good idea. You had some things happen in your life that made you rethink how everything was happening, and you thought, how can I share my knowledge with other women, knowing how difficult daily life can be for
Right. I mean, I've got this going on right now, and I'd
a
like
little
to,
something extra. We all, you know,
like to get rid of it, but everybody wants to be healthy, but it's difficult and it's time consuming to do that. So if you make a few healthy or sensible choices during the week, then I can go have that cocktail or two in the weekend, or I can go order dessert at the restaurant.
You're so
over the
right.
weekend.
If you do things right during the week, you know what? People fall off the wagon when they try too hard and they deny themselves of everything that they love. We are talking about cream cheese. We are talking about pasta. We are talking about shrimp. And in this case, we've got the Faroe Island salmon. We have the flounder. We have the teriyaki sauce. We have garlic. We have all of these delicious things, but a lot of us aren't chefs, you know, to be able to create this in our homes. And what is the calorie count of all of our 10-ounce meals?
Well, everything is under 450 calories. I mean, I love to cook, but I've got 3 children. I've got 4 busy schedules because I actually work myself. So I don't have time to keep making meals for everybody.
Right.
And actually, the night before I came here, I was sitting home alone and all the kids were out. Pulled the zesty shrimp out of my freezer.
And it's perfect.
Yeah.
So don't forget, you saw how I plated everything. Just to remind you, this is how it comes to you frozen. Look at how gorgeous they are in the package, frozen. And you can either microwave them if you want the best experience, cook it from thawed when you bake it to get that fabulous, maybe the golden color that you're getting on the salmon, but they plate just as beautifully. We are not talking magic tricks. You saw me do it live on TV. So you're getting 9 of them. 10 ounces in size, and in the immediate delivery date, we are last call in the all flounder, all salmon, and the all shrimp. Now in the ship week of April 30th, combo pack, last call. So if you want to do all 9 of your meals in the salmon, the flounder, or the shrimp, you can do all in one, but I do suggest that combo because then you get to try everything. It's M58876. Do your 4 easy pays, and please lock it into auto delivery because we know you're gonna love it. Shannon, this was your first time on the air with us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. I can't wait to see what else you're going to bring us.
Thank you.
But if you stick with us, Rick Domeyer is standing by, and he's going to have another look at our very best value of the day. I wonder which of those wines would pair beautifully with the meals that we were just talking about.
I wonder what today's special value is. Oh, I know what it is. Hey, here we go. Get ready, get set. We love Valerie Burton.